Nail prep is one of the most important steps when you're doing a acrylic enhancement. Okay, and the reason being is because we have dirts, oils, and bacteria on our nails, and what happens is when we try to put the acrylic on the nail plate, it's just going to pop off. It's not going to have that adhesion. So the key to great adhesion is having a nice clean nail prepped without any cuticle on the nail plate or in the side walls. So as you can see here, I'm just gently pushing from left to right and not ignoring the little side walls there on the nail plate. Cuticle loves hiding out in all the spaces. Okay, and as you can see, I'm pushing the skin back, which is living tissue, okay? And what is left, all that white stuff that's on the nail plate, that there is non-living, and that there is the real cuticle. So it's a bit of a myth where people think that they say that they want to cut the cuticles and so on. No, the cuticle is the dead tissue on the nail plate, and we must never cut our cuticles, because what happens is it grows back more calloused, and also cutting the cuticles, you can get infections quite bad on the natural nail. We don't need to. We just go back, push the skin back around the nail plate, just gently scrape off the cuticle. And then for all of you gals out there who do not have a nail drill, this is for you. You can just come in with a buffer, 100 to 180 grit buffer. Okay, and what I'm just doing is going in, and can you see how that's just gotten rid of a lot of the cuticle right there? It's quite gentle, so I like to push it in a little bit to the side walls. And then we're going to do this to all 10 nails, okay? And we're going to come back in with a nice cleanse. So I like to use a product called Prep and Seni. Now, what this does is cleanses the nail plate free from any bacteria, dirt, oils. It also creates a better adhesion because it slightly dehydrates the nail plate as well. Okay, so I'll do a little demo for you here. Let's brush off the dust on the nail. Okay, and I'm just going to quickly do a little touch up just on the edge of the nail there. So if you want to shorten the nail, if you want to shorten the natural nail or anything like that at this point, please go ahead. Now, if you do not have a cuticle pusher, see what I'm doing here? I'm using the soft edge of a nail file just to gently try and push back as well. So there's a few little tips and tricks that you can do that work quite effectively if you are short of all the nail products that you might need, especially at the beginning. All right, so this blue liquid here, this is the Prep and Seni, and I like to really wet it and scrub it like you are going in for surgery. Go in and scrub it, don't leave out the side walls on all 10 nails. Okay, so there we have it. This is the cleansed nail. You can see I've removed the cuticle. There's no little white bits on the nail plate anymore, and we are ready to get into the next stage of our lesson. Thanks for watching, guys. See you tomorrow.